York City. You're watching the CW11 Morning News.
All right, thank you. Bloggers from both sides of the political aisle gearing up for the election of a lifetime. And no matter where your political views lie, there is a blog for you. Joining us right now with the scoop on the best blogs for you is best-selling author Eric Yaverbaum. Eric, welcome back to the show.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, let's talk about bloggers and the role they're playing in the election of 2008.
Swing vote of this election.
Really?
Think about these two factors. 33% of registered voters have visited blogs, and half of them say they visit them regularly. 42% of 18 to 28-year-olds said they made their decision to vote not based on a debate, but based on a blog.
No
42%.
kidding.
That's very significant.
So a lot of older Americans, it's not even on their radar. But if you're in your 20s, boy, this blog thing's big.
Yeah, you know what, though? It's starting to, the demographics are starting to skew higher and higher and higher, and you cannot, I mean, if you look at the influence that bloggers have had historically, look at what Andrew Sullivan did to the Clinton health care plan.
Well, you know
I mean, he lampooned it.
That's our segue. We're going to talk about some of these sites. One of them is Andrew Sullivan. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, well, Andrew Sullivan, I mean, look, Andrew's been around for a while. He's outspoken. He's right. He's openly gay. Incredible television guest, very influential. People look for him for direction.
All right, National Review, talk about that site.
Well, National Review, there's a lot of people that contribute to the National Review. It is considered by the Republicans to be a benchmark, or by Republican bloggers or right bloggers to be a benchmark for information.
You know, one of the things I wonder about this is, is it preaching to the choir? Are the people going to the blog that they obviously already have the leaning for?
In some cases, yes, but not all of the time. And I do believe that just like you, there's a journalist in your morning newspaper that you love to read. You're going to go back and you're going to read a blogger that you like to read on a regular basis because you like their style. But no, the politics can be split, and they can change your vote.
All right. Well, two of the other ones you mentioned, Marcos Molitsas.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, Coase. I mean, he's become a legend. I mean, this is a guy who served in the military, went in as a Republican, came out as a Democrat. Really took great offense to the Republican point of view about the war, and he's been very outspoken about it.
Okay. And lastly, and we don't have time to really flesh it out, but The Onion's another one you recommend.
A lot of fun. You'll get a lot of laughs reading that.
All right. That is funny. I've read some of that. Eric, thank you very much. And Eric's sixth book is called How to Get Heard. It features insight from today's top bloggers. It's going to be released in November, and you can check it out at cw11.com/morningnews for more information. Eric, thanks again. Appreciate it. Stay with us, folks.